When dragons grow old, Beowulf Cohen and the cultural beast. Yeah. Thesis number 1. The monster's body is a cultural body. Cohen says that a monster's form isn't random, it's loaded with cultural meaning. Our dragon is intrinsically linked to treasure, to a massive hoard of gold. In Anglo-Saxon society, hoarding wealth away from the community was almost considered antisocial. It represented a breakdown of the comitatus, the bond between lord and warrior, where treasure was shared. So, the dragon, guarding that static, uncirculated gold, embodies the anxiety surrounding greed, materialism, and the breakdown of social bonds. Its physical form, scaly, fire-breathing, bound by its hoard in a direct reflection of those cultural fears. Its physical form, scaly, fire-breathing, bound to its hoard, it's a direct reflection of those cultural fears. Thesis number 2, the monster always escapes. Even when Beowulf kills the dragon, the problems it represents don't just vanish. Beowulf dies, the Geats are left vulnerable, and the treasure, whilst recovered, is almost cursed and buried with Beowulf. The anxieties about vulnerability, about what happens when the hero dies, about the cost of wealth, they linger. The monster might appear to be defeated, but the issues it embodies persist, resurfacing in an uncertain future of the Geats. Thesis 3. The monster is a harbinger of category crisis. The dragon is hard to define. Is it just a super powerful animal? Is it something supernatural? It exists on the edge of the known world, blurring the lines between nature and the supernatural, between the earthly and the monstrous. Defeat forces a crisis of definition for the hero too. Beowulf's victory is also his death. How do you categorize that success? It challenges our neat boxes of hero triumphs over evil. The dragon lives in a barrow, a burial mound, on the cliff's edge overlooking the sea. It's on the border, the fringe, a place where the known world meets the unknown, the civilized meets the wild. The dragon embodies the other, the foreign, the untamed force that threatens the order of human society. In an era of invasion and uncertainty, this fear of the other lurking on the borders would have been acutely felt. The dragon guards its treasure. It's a boundary marker, a warning. Venture into this forbidden space, seek the excessive wealth, and you will invite destruction. It reinforces the limits of acceptable human behavior, particularly regarding ambition and wealth acquisition. It's saying there are places you shouldn't go, things you shouldn't strive for, or you'll face consequences. Frankly, I have nothing against ambition and wealth acquisition, because frankly, without ambition, we have no purpose, and without wealth, we are slaves to a metaphorical cubicle, unknowingly forcing our children and our children's children to do the same. Wealth can set you free. This thesis says that ambition and wealth could be the end of you. I believe that ambition and wealth can set you free, as long as you have an understanding of what enough is. But having said that, a specific fear of this gold-hoarding dragon is rooted in Anglo-Saxon social structures and values. The emphasis on gift-giving, on the communal circulation of wealth, makes a creature that hoards it a profound symbol of fear. The fear isn't just about the fire in the claws, it's about what that monster represents in that particular cultural context. What one culture fears in a monster might be different in another, reflecting their unique anxieties. The dragon's defeat, while tragic, forces change. Beowulf is gone, the Geats have lost their protector, they have to adapt to find a new way forward. The encounter with the monster, even in death, forces society to confront its fragility and imagine a new future, a becoming for their community, even if that future is uncertain and tinged with sorrow. The dragon isn't just a fantasy beast for Beowulf to heroically slay. Through Cohen's lens, it becomes this incredibly potent symbol, a mirror reflecting the deepest fears and values of society that created it. It forces Beowulf to confront his own mortality and limitations, and it forces the Geats to confront their vulnerability. It trans Beowulf from a simple tale of good versus evil to a complex exploration of heroism, leadership, morality, and the enduring anxieties that plague human societies. The dragon in the end isn't just a monster from a faraway time, it's a window into the fears that, in many ways, still resonate with us today. Greed, mortality, the fear of the unknown, the fragility of our social structures. These are timeless anxieties, and the dragon of Beowulf embodies them in a truly powerful way. So, the next time you encounter a monster in literature, film, or even video games, don't just see their creature to be defeated. Think about what it represents. What fears does it embody? What anxieties is the creator channeling? you might find that the monster tells you more about the people who created it than about the beast itself. Right, that's enough talk about fire-breathing symbolic reptiles. So, anyway, let me know what you think about all that, about those theses. I'll try and find a link to where I got all that information from, and I'll leave that in the description below so you can peruse it yourself. Let me know what you think in the comments, and happy Fridays. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, like the video if you like the video, and I'll see you next week. Probably.